Hey guys and girls, we got a new product review for today and a new unboxing. This is the Mark X XL menthol from, well, Big Tobacco. But this is from R.J. Reynolds or Ultra. I don't know, but let's see what we get. This is the Mark X XL. A e-cigarette mostly. The reason I got this is because my views ran out, and at work, these are the only digital cigarettes, or the e-cigarettes that we have around at Kroger. So I figured I'd pick one of these up, because I'm about out of e-juice too, and I figured this is the cheapest option at the moment, until I can do my next paycheck. Anyways, got your e-cig here, charger, and one thing of menthol. Then look at this. This is the other thing, and although in past videos regarding the Mark X original, like this looks to be about the same as the original, from the look of things. So, but this one seems to be one of the more popular ones throughout the town. Views isn't as common where I live, so yeah. Anyways, let's pop this out. I heard this is like a blister pack scenario. So there's the battery. It's the USB charger. It's actually, unlike the Views where it pops on and off, actually screw this in. Which, I actually, oops. I actually find this a little bit easier to deal with than the Views, because the Views, you had to kind of figure out which way it was supposed to go. There wasn't an exact marking. But I assume this came with at least something for some charge. And replacements cartridges, they don't come in little baggies like this. It's just like the one-off. But as far as I know from other videos, this sucker can be hacked and refilled with new e-juice. So for something more on the stealthy side of things, this pretty much looks the part. This will work a hell of a lot better than the Views did, especially since one of the characters I'm actually going to be cosplaying at Con, Spike Spiegel. He occasionally smokes, Revy smokes, there's like the whole crew of Black Lagoon does. So yeah, so this tip will go red instead of white like the Views would. There's the forward draw hole tech that they're talking about. If I can get my camera to focus on it. Yeah, it kind of almost does look like a Viceroy from Star Wars. It was like one of the comments I saw about this. It was kind of how the four holes kind of make it look like a Viceroy. Now let's take it back to the other camera and the selfie cam, and let's vape this shit. Now for the first impressions. First of all, I kind of love the look of this a bit more than the Views. It actually looks a lot more like your average cigarette. Like, I haven't even started puffing on this, and the menthol is already... Actually, it smells a lot better than the menthol from the Views e-cigs. And that's just by the aroma. And I haven't even puffed this yet, so let's do that. A lot more cooler, and I thought it actually glowed red. Every other video I saw it said it glowed red, but I guess not. This actually glows white. I guess I was wrong, but my bad. Has a little bit of a different taste than the Views menthol, but overall, I kind of love it. So, yeah. A little bit of a different taste than the Views, but I love it. So, and it fits the everyday profile more so for a cig-alike than the Views did, because the Views was black. It's a little symbol right here for whatever flavor you're vaping on, and then this was mostly all like chrome. So they want to dub themselves a cig-alike. I'd say go for the white look, or at least a white and brown look, or brown for the cartridges and just all white for the battery. So, which, you know, funny thing, I believe, oh god, what was it? That's the Suck My Mod, who I've been watching for a while. I mostly saw his initial review of one of these things. Although he was trying to take it apart, but he was doing it completely the wrong way. You're actually just supposed to pop this top piece off and then this O-ring thing, and then fill it with your new e-juice. So, although I might also give the Halo G6s a try, and then whatever else is out there that I can find at the local gas stations that have e-cigs, because not every gas station does. The gas station down from my house doesn't have any e-cigs. So, and here does the one up the street on a few blocks down further. Neither of them do. So, but yeah, this gets a definite pass from me, especially as sort of a amateur level vapor. But then again, I'm a flavor chaser, not a cloud chaser per se. So yeah, I take long drags, but that's also the stress test the battery. So anyways, this gets a pass and a huge thumbs up and a 5-star from me. Peace out. Little addendum. About that thing, it's like my mom ended up saying about this. It's mostly regarding the battery. It said how it doesn't really last long enough for chain vaping. I call BS because with the views, and I'm gonna give this sucker a test too. I'll let you know. I've actually been able to chain vape a full cartridge to a point where it was out of e-juice before the battery would die. And then I'd switch over to the next cartridge. I'd be able to get through half that second cartridge before the battery would die. So, technically, just not true. Anyways, like I said, it's passing 5 stars from me. Peace out.